guys, it's Gianna and I back again with another video. So today Gianna and I wanted to give you her 3-month update. I cannot believe she's 3 months old already. And also a 3-month postpartum update. So at 3 months, Gianna is already 13 pounds. I can't believe that because when she was born, she was 6 pounds. I thought she was gonna be a lot heavier, a lot longer because I'm so tall and her dad's so tall. But she was only 6 pounds when she was born, and now she's all the way up to 13 pounds. I'm not sure how long she is at 3 months. The last time I checked her length, she was 23 inches long. I'm thinking she's probably at least 24 inches long, but we won't have another checkup until 4 months. Fortunately, I do go to this breastfeeding meetup or whatever every week, and you get to weigh your baby before and after feeding. So I know exactly how much she weighs all the time. So I usually keep track of how much she's weighing. And she's eating really, really well. We are still breastfeeding, of course. I do plan on breastfeeding until 6 months of age, if not longer. We're just really enjoying it. It's convenient, it's free, it's efficient, and more importantly, it's the best thing that you can give your baby. So Gianna has completely changed at 3 months than she was at 6 weeks, than she was at even 2 months. She's just really taken on her own personality. She definitely has likes and dislikes, which is hilarious because she's only 3 months old. She loves Justin Bieber. I think around the 2-month mark, I discovered a Justin Bieber song that would calm her down. But now I notice it's like all Justin Bieber songs. I guess it's just his voice that she likes, because when she's super fussy or she's tired and she doesn't want to take a nap and I'm playing music for her to settle down, if I'm playing Justin Bieber, which is 99% of the time, that's what I'm playing because that's what she likes. If I try to play like a different pop song or a different artist in that mix, she starts crying again. So she obviously loves Justin for whatever reason. She's a believer at 3 months old. And it really calms her down. Also Ariana Grande and Mariah Carey. So I don't know if it's that like softer kind of higher voice that she likes. Other than music, she definitely has a preference when it comes to like where she's at. She doesn't like to be anywhere too long. She gets bored kind of easily. So if she's like doing tummy time, for example, 20 minutes into it, she's bored with that. She wants to do something else. And I used to like always think that that meant she was tired or hungry. But now I notice it's also boredom. She's just bored doing what she's doing at that moment in time. So I'll switch her positions, or I'll put her in a different area to play, or we'll walk around the house, or we'll go for a walk. We also got a Sit Me Up by Fisher-Price. She loves sitting up and being able to see everything in 3D instead of just on her back and seeing everything in 2D. She loves being on tummy time. She'll do tummy time 30 minutes to an hour nowadays. She's just a lot more mature physically. She did go through a super big growth spurt. Went through a super big growth spurt at 15 weeks, which is physical and mental, mostly mental. So now she can see everything that we can see, like as far as we can see, the same colors and everything. So that's totally different. She's feeling all kinds of new emotions, and she's also relating events. If you guys do not have the Wonder Weeks app, you have to download it. It lets you know when your child is having a growth spurt, a mental growth spurt, and it explains, you know, the behaviors that they might be having at that time and pretty much what they're going through. So at 3 months, they go through the huge growth spurt, both physically and mentally. So I totally noticed a difference. She all of a sudden got really, really clingy to me, which is really weird because she usually goes to anyone. And even the people that she's used to, like my best friend or her grandma or her dad, she does not want to be held by them all of a sudden anymore. So that was a huge difference. Also physically, she started cluster feeding again, which she hadn't done since 6 weeks. And she got really big and really long really fast. So she definitely went through a huge growth spurt there, both physically and mentally. She's starting to see things beyond just whoever's holding her. So she'll look around and, you know, notice all kinds of things, whether it's artwork or paint colors or something outside or a corner in a room. So it's just really fascinating to see, you know, her discover all of these different things. So it's no longer just quiet or crying. There's like certain sounds that will let you know, hey, I don't like this. Hey, I'm uncomfortable in this position. Hey, I don't like this song. There are certain sounds and certain emotions she's trying to get out with the sounds that she makes. She's also taken to actually watching the television, so now we have to be a little bit more careful about what we show her on TV. But she loves TV. She loves watching like the black and white videos on YouTube with classical music. Right at 2 months, I don't know if you guys have watched my 2-month update, but right at 2 months she did start to develop cradle cap, which was a pain in the butt, but we used Mistela, which is like a hyperallergenic brand of baby products. That worked beautifully. It got rid of the cradle cap on the first run, so anytime it shows back up, we definitely use that. She still loves her bath time. We still bathe her in the kitchen sink, and once she starts sitting up and everything, we'll move her to the regular bathtub, but right now she's still in the kitchen sink. It's definitely something that we have incorporated into our nighttime routine, which has definitely helped her sleep well at night. Now at 3 months, she's up to about 10 hours straight or more a night, which has been a blessing. Me, myself, I did have insomnia at first because we started putting her in her bassinet. We did co-sleep up until about 2.5 months. And so far, so good. She actually sleeps longer in her bassinet than in the bed with me. It was just me that had the issue. I could not sleep while she was in the bassinet because I was worried about her. But I'm starting in the hang of things. It's starting to be the routine. So she's been sleeping in her bassinet now for a good 2-3 weeks. And she loves it. She sleeps through the night. Sometimes she wakes up for like a 5 o'clock feeding, 5, 6, 7 o'clock feeding, and then goes back down till 9 a.m. But here lately, she's been sleeping all the way through to about 8:30 a.m. and not doing any kind of dream feeds or waking up for any feeding during the night or early morning. So as soon as I can relieve my insomnia and sleep through the night, that would be great. She hates car rides. I don't know how to get her to love car rides. I do play her favorite songs, again, Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande, which does help her calm down most of the time, but sometimes even that doesn't calm her down. She just does not like car rides. So as far as a postpartum update, I've been doing great. I feel a lot better mentally, emotionally. Like I said, I am trying to get more rest. The biggest change I've seen so far at 3 months is I finally had the postpartum hair loss. So around my edges here and here have gotten really, 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 really thin. Like you may not be able to tell on camera right now because I have my hair slicked back in a ponytail and I have really, really thick hair, thank God. But right here and right here, it's almost like I yanked my hair out myself. I am still taking prenatal vitamins and the vitamin D supplements that you have to take when you're breastfeeding. And so I've added doing castor oil in those 2 spots. So I'm hoping they grow back fast. I know it's normal. I know it's something that happens to a lot of women, especially in those places. But it's just strange for me because I've always had super thick hair. So this is going to be the end of what they call the 4th trimester, which I don't know if you guys have ever read that book, but if you haven't, please get it. It explains so much. I hope you enjoyed our update this week, and we cannot wait to see you on the next video.